Alright, what's going on, Sly? And we ended up getting the Black Ops 7 launch and Season 1 roadmap here, so I just wanted to kind of go over this for a video. I'll have Battlefield up for tomorrow. Sorry for not uploading for a while. I've just been pretty busy and haven't really had time to upload, so we're going to try and get back up to daily uploads. An attempt will be made. But now over here we have the biggest Black Ops ever. Okay, that's what it says. We're going to wreak havoc across 30 plus maps in Black Ops 7 once we have Season 1. So this is all of the playable at launch. We have Blackheart, Colossus, Cortex, Den, Exposure, Express, Flagship, Hijack, Homestead, Imprint, Mission Edge, Mission Tide, Paranoia, Raid, Retrieval, Scar, The Forge, Toshin. And then for zombies, we have Ashes of the Damned and Van Dorn Farm, which is the one we played. And then this is where it's actually kind of, interesting, the actual new stuff. For Season 1, coming to Season 1, we have Nuketown 2025, which will be playable on November 20th. Fate, which is like this weird map with a giant knife. I'm assuming this is kind of like one of the maps that's from the campaign when you're having one of those trippy sequences we've seen. And this, by the way, this Nuketown, this is BO2 Nuketown. So this is the Nuketown a lot of people call their favorite and love the most. I personally preferred Black Ops 1 Nuketown, but I will say Black Ops 2 Nuketown is a very good map. And obviously I knew this was coming, like everybody knew this, it was announced a while ago, but also it's a Black Ops game. It's gonna have Nuketown in it, just the way that like Modern Warfare games are gonna have shipment in it. It's just gonna happen. But then we also have Utopia, which is pretty cool. It has like a bus or something on it. That's kind of cool looking, I won't lie. I mean, I don't really know how this map's gonna play based off the look over here. It looks like there's a little edge over and over here, but I have no idea. Then we have Odysseus, this is supposed to be the ship from, wasn't this one of the ships from the Black Ops 2 campaign? I'm pretty sure. Something like that. I have no idea. And then this one I'm actually pretty excited for. Standoff. Okay, we got Standoff coming back. This has to be in my top 10 Call of Duty maps for free-for-all sniping. Back in the day when I was a free-for-all sniper on these older Call of Duty games, bro, Standoff was unbelievable. I loved hitting clips on Standoff, bro. In free-for-all, it was just crazy. Even in Team Deathmatch, it was insane. I really fucked with this map for Search and Destroy as well, I won't lie. And then we have Meltdown. Meltdown had an insane amount of clip potential, if I'm thinking about it right. This is the BO2 map, right? I'm not tripping. This is the BO2 map, Meltdown. Dude, the clip potential on this map was crazy, okay? You could go over to the one spawn. Obviously, the map's, like, spawns will be all changed, most likely. That's just how it is in newer Call of Duties, but there was one spawn where you could literally run over to it. They would come up this ramp, and everybody, I'm talking everybody that sniped consistently back in the day, you hit a collat on that. You at least hit a triple, if not a quad over there. One of the, like, I think I've only ever hit like 10 quads throughout all my years of sniping on COD. Not quad feeds like normal ones. I'm talking about 4 kills, 1 bullet. One of them was on Meltdown. I think 2 of them might have been on Meltdown, as a matter of fact. And then we have Yakai, or Yake. I have no idea how you're pronouncing this, but this looks like it's also one of those trippy dream sequences that we saw in the trailer. I mean, I think it should be cool. I don't know how it's going to exactly work out. It should be pretty cool, though. I have no idea. Probably some nice, like, trick shots you could hit on this map. It should play all right, I'd imagine. Obviously, we'll know more about how these maps play once Season 1 actually comes out, and once we actually have a trailer that shows people playing these maps. Anybody who's played BO2, you'll have a general understanding of how Standoff and Meltdown's gonna play. Same thing with like Raid or Express over here, or even Hijacked. You're gonna have a general understanding of how it plays. And then for the zombies content, we're gonna be getting Astra Malorum? Maldrum? Something like that, I don't know. Looks like it's kind of in space, or at least the roof looks like space. And then we have 2 new zombie survival maps. We have Zarya Cosmodrome and Exit 115, which this kind of looks like the diner gas station from Black Ops 2 Transit, which is kind of cool. And then obviously we're going to get more. So I don't know if this means we're going to get more maps, because we're already getting what, like 7 maps here. I don't know if we're going to be getting maybe an 8th map, or if we're going to even possibly get up to like 10 maps. I mean, yeah, so we should be getting like 5 more maps, unless they're counting these zombies maps as well. We should be getting like 5 more maps to get up to the 30. Probably counts as zombies though, so we'll probably get like 1 more multiplayer map or something like that. Then we also have like the replacer returns. Don't really care too much about this, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, kind of cool, but at the same time, it's not really anything too important to me. They also made changes to the map Toshin, apparently. Oh, you can like go up the train now. I don't know. Yeah, this looks like it's a bit different. I didn't play a lot of matches on Toshin, I won't lie. Okay, yeah, I could see how that's a bit different. I didn't really play too many matches on Toshin. Yo, this is pretty cool. We have the Maddox from Black Ops 4. If you played Black Ops 4, I did go for Dark Matter, so obviously I used the ray guns. The Maddox was probably one of the best guns in there. I really fuck with the way it looks too. But hear me out. If we're bringing weapons from BO4 back, can I please get my baby the Koshka? That thing, we already have the Outlaw, I'm pretty sure, is confirmed to be in the game. Bro, give me the Koshka. That baby was beautiful. But the Maddox, obviously, it's just a rag gun from BO4. Like I said, I did fuck with it in the way it looks, but it's not really anything like insanely crazy. And then we're also going to be getting the crossbow, which, I mean, it's a crossbow. I'm obviously going to get it with the mastery camo in all of the modes. I'm going to try and do that for as many weapons as I can, as long as the game just stays alive. But I mean, here's the thing, okay? As you can see right down here, me when he said ballistic knife and not the ballistic, because they put out a tweet or something, Call of Duty did, or I think it was just Matt who put it out, and it was like, fans are gonna go ballistic for this weapon we're announcing with Season 1. And then when I read this, ballistic knife, this is accurate, bro. This is accurate. Like, we're not getting the ballista, we're just getting the ballistic knife. Realistically, other than, like, the few knifers I know, who is hype about the ballistic knife coming back, bro? Like, the game's not out yet, okay? I don't know how many snipers we're getting on launch, but the ballistic knife? You could have brought back the ballista from BO2. One of the most iconic snipers ever. Some of the most iconic clips in Call of Duty sniping history have been hit with the ballista, and you brought back the fucking ballistic knife, bro? Like, brother. This is just like a look at Nuketown. Oh, this is actually a look at all of the different maps. Kind of looks like a Cold War map, which it was one of the last Cold War maps they added. I fucked with it. See, so I was right. Odysseus is that like one mission in BO2 where you're on a boat. That is, I think it's the USS Obama is what you're on or something like that. I was right. Okay, it's from the mission. All right. But yeah, no, I mean, that's all I really wanted to cover in this video. I'm not going to lie. I know it was a bit of a short video, but I just kind of wanted to talk about this because I am excited. Despite how controversial it may be, I'm excited for Black Ops 7. I'm excited usually whenever a Call of Duty game comes out. Not like extremely excited, but you know, excited enough. I expect a Call of Duty to come out every year, so it's not like something that I'm just flabbergasted by. But I am excited with BO7. I know it's controversial to compliment it. I am excited with BO7. Obviously, we got like, 3 weeks, 2 weeks or something like that before Black Ops 7 ends up coming out. So we're still going to be working on some Battlefield 6, which I've been having a fun time with. And then we also got the new season 1 for Battlefield 6 coming out on like the 28th or something like that. And the BR should be coming out around that time. So we got a lot to do before Black Ops 7 comes out. But yeah, that's all I really want to do in this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. We upload a variety of games pretty consistently. And yeah, it's been Sly. Peace.